Right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, Josh Slay? How are you doing today? So, today, I think I want to level up Paladin a little bit, to be honest with you. I might go Prot. See if we can get some dungeon spam in today. I hate that idea. Alright. Let's see. I don't even know if we have a shield, to be honest. Let's find out.
Good day to you.
I don't. I do not have a singular shield. That's
Safe
not
travel.
great. I mean, we got a little bit of gold right now. Let's see how much one is. The green tower is 28 gold. That's criminal. Those are criminal prices. I feel like strength is nice, but I mean, there's one that drops in Cathedral. That's really good, so I don't want to spend like a crazy amount of money on one right now. That'll do. That'll do just fine. We gotta figure out some talents too. It's been a long time since I played Prot. Okay. Obviously the shield block one. Do I want spell hit this early? Sure, why not? Shield spec, easy. Group threat, kings. Sank. I like the spell damage reduction myself. But we can't get Holy Shield yet, huh? This is still bugged, by the way. I still can't see how many points I've spent. That'll have to do for now. Okay. Suppose we use Seal of Righteousness for pretty much everything. kings over here. And sank. My one-handed sword's out right now. Not great. We're 100 short of max. We probably need to level that up before we go into Scarlet Monastery.
Light be with you.
Why am I at the warrior
For the
trainer?
Alliance.
God damn it. I think this is fine for now. I guess we get Holy Shield at like level 40. We get Dill Spec at level 40 as well. Alright. Let's see what we can train up. We'll probably have to send gold over to train, to be honest. And then we'll make our way towards Scarlet Monastery, but we'll level up our swords on the way.
Well met.
Do we need boosted res? We don't, right? Okay, it's taunt. We'll need that. Probably need red aura as well, to be honest.
Light bless you.
Swap some money over. Let's change up our sub count too. We got quite a few the last couple days on YouTube. What's up, Mario? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Shit, what's our paladin's name? It's been a while since I played him. Cowbacks. Okay, what do we need? I don't know if we can do Cathedral yet. We might just spam Armory for a little bit for the leggings. Once we get like 38, 39, then we'll go to Cathedral and spam that for forever. We're gonna be taking on this guy. We should probably swap him over to Draenei for the hit, no? There's no reason for a prop paladin to be in a Wind Fury group, so we won't have the Draenei with us. I think it's one of the few specs that actually benefits from going Draenei.
King's honor, friend. Go with honor.
It's good enough. Let's see if we can find a group. Scarlet Honor, need a tank. We need to go level up our weapons though, honestly, first. I don't think we'll have a hard time finding a tank, or finding a group as a tank. It's a really nice looking sword. I don't think it's that great for Brought though. I don't have much flurry axes right now. World epics. 300 gold is insane for a level 42 epic. What the fuck? Hard no, Super Chief.
Greetings. Be careful.
Hope everyone is having a wonderful Wednesday. There's supposedly a big announcement tomorrow about like the state of the game or whatever. I'm excited to look for that. What's up, Philip? How you doing today? Server is this? We're on Dream Scythe right now. It's our main server. Good? As in, like, is the server good? Yeah, yeah. It's a great server. It's busy, dude. I think all the, like, big WoW streamers are playing on Dream Scythe right now as well. I don't know if they can actually play on Night Slayer. I feel like they just get camped all day. So Flurry Axe is 300 gold. So that 100% means I'm not doing that. And the Righteousness isn't that bad. I mean, 5 spell power doesn't seem fantastic, to be fair. And it's super slow, so I don't think that's super worth it. I've always wanted this mace on a prop paladin. I feel like it's fantastic with the proc, but I don't know how often it procs. It's like a little mini Thunder Fury. See though, we're gonna blast Monastery for a while before we even get to ZF. Yeah, everyone's super hyped for tomorrow because the running theory right now is they're going to be announcing Classic Plus tomorrow. But if they announce it tomorrow, I don't imagine it's going to be released until like next year. But I'm curious, like if they do announce it, what changes they say they're going to bring to it. Because if all this hype over Classic Plus and then they announce some like really stupid changes, it's going to be all for nothing. It's going to kill the momentum of the game. So I don't know. We'll see though. We're going to watch it. We'll watch it live. React to it live. We're going to do some reacts today too. Maybe some of the sauerkraut deaths and stuff like that. TBC's on Thursday, though. Hope y'all are as hype as I am. Let's get some weapon skill up, and then we'll find a group and head over. I wonder what our block rating is at this level. 35% with readout on. It's not terrible, actually. What do y'all think? Should we go prot on this guy for TBC? Or do we go holy? Do enjoy tanking. We may end up going prod on the warrior though, I'm gonna be honest. Having a crisis of faith. I know I've been talking all this shit about going arms. And then I definitely said I would do this. And flip-flop at the last second, like I always do. No, man. That was a lot of fun. Or we just tank on this guy and DPS on the warrior. Reckoning is crazy OP. Holy. I wonder when we get Seal of Vengeance. Seal of Vengeance is kind of a game changer as far as proc goes. Why are you killing gray mobs? I'm leveling up my weapon skill real quick while we're kind of making our way over to Scarlet. Yeah, it's pretty unlikely we get this guy to 70 before Thursday. Or 60 before Thursday. It's not impossible though. We gotta figure out how to make money in TBC too, because we can't do the strat farm on this guy since they kind of nerfed all the boosting stuff. But then dude, Blizzard released a blue post where it was like, boosting is not a bannable offense. Like you can still do it, well, like with guildies or whatever, and you can do it for gold. But they were like, you can't do it like with an organization. But then, like, I don't understand how you would boost anything anymore. Like, they kind of killed it, so I don't understand what they're trying to do anymore. I'm wildly confused. This doesn't make any sense. Can you boost? Should you boost? Alright, we gotta be close enough. Whatever. Let's find a group. Resto Shaman, Wind Fury Totem. Sure. Come on in. Like level 34 is kind of low for armory, no? Like there's no way you're hitting the last boss at all. Hmm. 34 Hunter, why not? Right. Full group instantly. Let's go. We should be able to blast our way through this fairly easily. We get some tunes rolling too. Should have sold all this crap while I had the chance. Why am I like this, dude? Thank God we have our mount at 30. That is a huge change. Like, it doesn't feel like a lot, but those levels, 30 to 40, suck. Having a mount makes it so much better. We need to do library too. Damn. For Huntsmaster. So many stones work too, just huge. Hello, brother. Is this spot classic? It sure is. We're doing the TBC pre-patch. Our warrior is fully geared now, so we don't really need to mess with him. We still have the rogue that we need to gear, but dude, we're getting the shit beat out of us on the rogue, and we boosted it, of course. So there's no like, we're not attuned to any of the raids. So PvP is kind of our only option, but I suck at PvP on the rogue, so I'm just avoiding it. Should be getting an insane amount of XP though, because we're fully rested, plus the group bonus that you get right now. Also, Prot should feel way better right now, because we get mana back when we get healed, which is like the biggest reason I didn't want to do Prot before pre-patch. Was just like sitting down to drink every 20 seconds sounded miserable to me as a tank. Oh, we're just gonna sit here and fight these, I guess. This hunter has the robes of Argol. Okay, sure. Sure. Let's just go. Pumping, dude. I don't speak German, Sueno. I don't know what you're saying. So far, prod is still incredibly boring. Holy. Why are we pulling when I have no mana? Let me pull, please. Yo, how are you today? Not too bad, actually. Not too bad. How are you today? Hey, I appreciate the sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Doing some running around, then I'll be doing what you're doing. Yep. Just gotta getting our leveling done, man. Slowly but surely. Can I get mana aura? Okay. Mana aura. Guy wants me to put mana ore on. That'd be fucking great if I had one. What are you leveling up, Holland Gang? Put taunt on my bars, probably. Pally taunt is super weird, though. Rogue 44 right now. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. You're almost there. Yeah, I don't know. The shaman keeps asking me for wisdom aura. Told him I don't have a wisdom aura. You have blessing of wisdom and judgment of wisdom, but I don't even have judgment of wisdom yet. I think that's like 42. Pulling all of it. Go big or go home. Should Link level up? Yeah, yeah. Let me know. If I'm home while you're on, just shoot me a message. We'll run some dungeons. Am I gonna die? Just not getting heals. There we go. Drop my peanut. Yeah, you can link it. Oh, that's not good. It's one way to clear this entire room. Let's get some mana. In unpopular opinion, I don't like the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I think I've said it like multiple times in stream, but it always pops up on Spotify. Let's just pull big. Why not? Let's limit test here. Stun him out of that. Why not? This guy's pet keeps pulling. Oh well, though, it doesn't matter. Pretty much unkillable. I didn't hear if it was a go. Yeah, you can. I don't mind. Go ahead. Alright, I added you. We're blasting on this paladin, though. Feels good. The mana isn't awesome, but it's definitely better than it was. Oh, I can't pull all this. Dude, man, the shaman might be able to just two-man this place. Oh my god. I'm going crazy. Maybe Sage Fist consume buff. Yeah, I wonder how much those are right now. I can't imagine they're very expensive.
I require mana.
When I get out and cook some for you? Hell yeah, dude. I'll take that all day. I think one of our hunters is low-key AFK. I can't wait to see the overall for this place because we are absolutely pumping. Wind Shear is doing way more than I thought it would for this guy. But later on, you definitely don't take Wind Fury on the prop paladin. You take the Wizard Oil, I believe. We're going for it. We're going all the way. You got a crazy Ravager proc there. That was, that must have felt so good. Ravager's so fun. Especially when it procs at the perfect moments like that. Oh my god. We've gone almost half a level so far already though. That's crazy. Having a taunt is super nice though. It feels good. It feels much better than it did. Dare I say even fun. I'd fiery on my swords, Wind Fury and Poisons, Big Deeps. Yeah. Wind Fury is crazy good. It's, I think that's the reason I just love TBC so much, I swear. That's at least 50% of the reason, because I play Alliance. So at the All of Cosmic, we don't have Wind Fury, which is miserable. Especially as a warrior main. Another Ravager proc. Good for him. I wonder if Ravager procs Wind Fury too. I doubt it. Alright, we gotta get full mana for this. Something tells me we're gonna be on this guy for a while. If we get the legs, we'll have full Scarlet set though for the first time in our lives. Yoink.
I've been waiting for a real Watch out. Blades of light. Light, give me strength. Blades of light.
Damn. No legs. His leather swords are better? Ooh, yeah, he has the RFD ones. Those are really nice. 5 strength, 6 agility. Yeah, sure are. Need the tabard, dude. Come on. Oh, I have it already. Do I? No, that's just the scarlet chest. Okay. Stuck. And if you all want. You just grinding dungeons? Yeah, we're just grinding on the paladin a little bit. Kind of in like a nebulous, or like not nebula, purgatory state on the warrior, because people are being weird about Nax raids, like Pug specifically, like not letting people in. So I don't really want to like try that again. I already have full rank 14. We're kind of just hanging out. We could try to get into a Nax today, though. I don't know. I have a level 60 BAs, need to finish set. I got 4 out of 6 Grand Marshal set. Nice, dude. Yeah, we got all 3 of the weapons that we need, and then the full rank 14 armor. Like last week. So, we're kind of just hanging around, dude. We're going big. Hope my healer's here. Yeah, they are. Cool. Have a good one. And if I see you on, I'll hit you up. Yeah, for sure, man. Have a good day. Stay warm. It's cold outside. Dude, we're doing an insane amount of damage. Holy. Dazed on the first hit is criminal. Oh. I watched the Lost Ratones game yesterday too. Oh my god. I'm so proud of my boy Bousey. He finally pulled it together. They're 2-4 right now. It's not looking like much of a meme. Easy stun. I thought we still don't really have an interrupt, do they? What is it? Rogues, shamans, warriors, mages? Oh, I hope he's ready with the big heals. Supple lot. Like I said, we're limit testing. Why not? should go engineering on this guy. Maybe that's what we'll do. Change it up a little bit, go engineering. Look at that damage, boys. Holy. I wonder if there's a way to put this where y'all can actually see it on YouTube. I think that's the best we're gonna get right there. Let's do like something insane like that. That's not bad. Very nice, very nice. Alright, so Prop Paladin feels phenomenal. It's very brain dead too. Like if you're looking to get into tanking and like you've never tanked before or like you're not really comfortable with it, play a Prop Paladin. We did want to tank on the bear this expansion too, so no, we'll try that out. Playing with this shit a little bit. Can't really see that. That's kind of better. I can see that. Twitch can't really see it. Alright, let's go back up here. That works fine. And then I think right now we just want to use Seal of Righteousness for a long time. That's a lot of snap threat. Dead. Holy. Isn't there something that we get mana back every time we block? That'd be great. Is that in later expansions? Unless I don't remember. guy's gone Fury. I think, or he's gone Arms, but I think you go Fury for leveling right now. Especially if you're gonna dungeon spam, I think Fury is gonna be your best bet. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, he's dead as fuck. Consecrate. We're fine. We're cooling it. Look at that damage, golly. Alright, well, I guess we can just clear that whole room like that from now on. Sounds good. Strafe a little bit. I'm pulling all of this. Maybe not, actually. Forgot about those Myrmidons. They hit really hard, dude. Dude, come on. Still. Guys are getting nuts. People get really comfortable in like Dungeon 2, and they're like, oh, I can just open up with everything I got and blast them. But it's like, if you're multi-shot crits, it's gonna take me a while to get them all off you, man. Fucking details, dude. Need Seal of Wisdom so bad. Once we get Seal of Wisdom, I don't think we'll ever go dude. Nice. Okay. It's the first time that Warriors beat me on any pulls, I think. Maybe second time. Here we go.
Ah, I've been waiting for this challenge.
That's probably a little bit better for us for tanking. Come on. Come on. Damn. Isn't the tabard green now? Like, can you roll on it? Yeah, it is. It was like a common item before pre-patch, but now you have to roll on it. Did I win the helmet? Let's take the pants, bro. I'll look up PALLY power. I know what PALLY power is, dude. I don't care. These 10-minute buffs can kiss my ass. Oh, we have Ani buff. No wonder we're doing so much damage. Duh. Absolutely blasting this, and someone's still complaining, which is insane. These are green mobs to me now. Interesting. I need the legs to drop like this goddamn run. I'm gonna keep it a buck. He must have gotten a big proc off of that. Hell yeah. Oops. We're just getting so many procs now. Hell yeah. Starting to really pump. I'll take it. Means we can do this even faster now. See, they start multi-shotting immediately before I even like get set up. Like if you're in a group like this and you don't really know what's going on, like wait until your paladin puts a consecrate down at least before you start trying to blast. You can tell by our threat meter or our damage meter here, they're all upstairs blasting that guy, knowing damn well that I jumped down in here. Buddy. Ugh. Board's going crazy, thank God. We needed that proc. We have the right wisdom. Yeah, okay. I don't know if I want to do that whole room pull again, because that fucking hurt a lot. Do something like this, though. Oh. It's only worth 8 gold. Someone will need it. Yep, there it is. So you want to equip it though? Nice, I'll take it. As long as he equips it, who cares? Upgrades are upgrades, you know? Once these Myrmidons in rage, they start to hit like freight trains, dude. Golly. God. I'm like standing in the flame strike, but it's hard to get out. Keep them in my consecrate at the same time. Those are nice legs, actually. Damn. Phew! God, we're doing so much damage. Oh, bullshit. We're gonna go Seal of Light for these bigger pools. See how that feels. It's definitely less threat, single target, but I mean, I don't think it really matters. They really ran all the way down there? That's insane. I didn't think they would run all the way down to the hall. But what do I know? Yeah, we did quite a bit of healing. We did almost 2,000 healing. Just with Seal of Light, Judgment Light.
I've been waiting for a real challenge. Blades of light. Light, give me strength. Blades of light.
Just gonna eat it. Damn it, dude. Ooh, there it is. I guess we're all greeting the tabard. Oh, no. Doesn't... Yeah, he drops the leggings too, so there's a chance we can get it in Cathedral. Warrior wants the mace from Cathedral. He gets hit rating now? Holy, I didn't know that. It's only 280 speed though. I don't think that's very good at all. For an arms warrior. Let's find a Cathedral group real quick. Paladin, Mage. Oh, they're not even here yet. Okay, I'll go summon. Now we wait. Wait for them all to get here. Let's see what all, like, Blizzard wants to talk about tomorrow. Talk about it. What the fuck? Tune in tomorrow for the State of Azeroth. Executive producer Holly Longdale and senior game director Ion Hazakostas. We'll also share roadmaps for modern and classic WoW. Guiding through what you can expect in the coming year. Or you can unlock something by watching it. Cool. Is tanking hard on a PALLY, and do you have to know how to seal twist? No. No for both. You don't have to know, you don't have to know how to seal twist, and you really don't know how... You don't have to know how to do anything. I'm gonna be honest. It's very easy. You just pop Seal of Righteous, or not Seal, but Righteous Fury. Increases your threat by 90%. And then you press Consecration, and you have aggro 90% of everything. The PALLY taunt is a little bit weird because you don't taunt the person, you taunt your like ally. So you have to target whoever has aggro and then taunt, and you'll taunt anybody attacking them. In my opinion, Swift Sorrow, if you want to learn how to tank, Paladin's your best bet. There's a little bit more to it when you get a higher level, once you get Seal of Wisdom, but it's not crazy. The only extra step is putting Seal of Wisdom on mobs that you're attacking. After that, you're good to go. It's very easy. It's a lot of fun too. Excuse me. going on, Helia? How are you doing today? Oh, I'm not doing too bad at all. Not too bad. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Saw a few of your streams, really good stuff. Oh, thanks. I'm glad you enjoy it. We're getting there, slowly but surely. Okay, they want me to do salve on everybody. Sure. We all in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're missing one. Who are we missing? Oh no, we have everybody. I just can't count. Alright, good deal. Keep it up, I sure will. You know me. We're out here almost every day. We miss a day or two here. Well, never 2 days. We'll miss a day every now and then. Mostly because we're moving. We got a lot of stuff we're getting done in the background. Let me grab you. Let me grab you. We'll all meet up in here and talk about our feelings. Nice. Grab all these boys. I think we just take them right here. I think we're fine right here. Why not? Red Paladin kind of pumping. Very nice. I don't really want to fight 4 sorcerers at the same time, so we'll just do these 2. It's been a while since I've tank cast, so give me a run or 2 and we'll have a super concise route. we not dropping Wind Fury? We need to be dropping Wind Fury 100%. There it is. Alright, yeah. He is dropping it. It's just that 1 second that he wasn't. I'll take it. Here, we can grab 5 here. Oh. Oh. The only problem with running Seal of Light is if someone like breaks off, like this guy right here, we don't have that snap threat from Righteousness to just bring him back. See, bro? Hey, Rochelle, what's up? How you doing today? At this rate, I'll be level 60 in 3 years. It takes a minute, but it gets faster. It gets faster once you hit like this level. And you can start grouping up like fairly consistently to dungeon farm. I'm still having fun. Good. That's the only thing that matters. As long as you're having fun with it, that's the only thing that matters. I feel like a lot of people feel like they're like behind not being 60 and they forget that, you know, we're playing a video game. We just gotta have some fun with it. Let's clear out this bottom portion first. By the way, I support streamers with ideas and designs. I have some cool suggestions if you don't mind. No, I don't really give out my Discord. I have an Instagram though, under the same name. You can message me on there. You don't have Discord. No, I have a Discord. I just don't give it out. Okay. For all those playing at home that didn't see that trick, if you can aggro them, like up here in this bridge, and then jump down, and this like ledge right here will LOS. It's kind of an easy way to like group people up. And then you just kind of hide down there by the stairs where I just was. And then you can just group up all the casters real easy that way. Especially since, as a paladin at this level, you're not going to have like a ranged pull. Once you get Avenger Shield, life gets a little bit easier, but not by much. With the anniversary servers, do they have plans to shut them down eventually? Or could I actually take 3 years to level to 60? I mean, on Thursday of next week, so 8 days from now, Burning Crusade drops. So the max level will be 70 for at least a year, probably a little bit longer than a year. After that, I don't know. I don't think any of us know. We won't know until tomorrow what their plans are, hopefully. They're doing like a whole town hall thing tomorrow. This is fine. Everything's fine. Okay, I'll check back in tomorrow with the same exact question. Yeah. So we'll probably stream the town hall and just react with it, and then we'll see what they have to say. The big theory right now is that they are announcing Classic Plus, which is what you're playing right now, but with like quality of life in it, I guess. We don't really know like what Classic Plus is. Classic Plus isn't real. It's like a fan theory of what they're gonna do with Classic WoW. Which they could announce tomorrow. I think in my opinion, it makes more sense for them to announce it in BlizzCon, just for the hype points, but I don't know. Classic Plus is the same game at $20 a month. Yeah, that'd be so funny if they were like, Classic Plus is here, but you have to pay a separate subscription for it, and it's more expensive. That would be hilarious. Do you have any pets? Like in-game or real life? Yeah, I've got 3. I've got 2 dogs and a cat. I've got a husky pit bull. I've got a German retriever. And I've got a big orange cat. Big personalities, how do they get along? Oh, they're great. The 2 dogs were rescued. They're actually my wife's dogs, technically. She rescued them like 7 or 8 years ago now. So they've known each other their whole lives, basically. And the retriever, the German retriever, used to be an old hunting dog, so he's got some problems. But once he figured out that the cat wasn't like food, he's fine. But God help us if we see a small dog out and about, he will try to kill it. He'd love pie dogs, then they're 10 pounds each. He would not. He's uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get out of there, bro. What are we doing standing in there? Holy. Alright, that's fine. Just let the mage do mage things and we'll kite him back. That was weird. There was a dog. We lived in an apartment for a year when my kid was first born. And this lady was getting on or off the elevator. I don't remember which one. And her poodle or chihuahua, or I can't remember what it was, wasn't on a leash, and it jumped out of the door and like sprinted at him, and that was the last step that dog ever took. Unironically, it was horrible. I don't know if the dog thought he was going to take mine or if he wanted to play that bad or what, but I got a meeting coming up. Have fun with the dungeons. Yeah, absolutely. I'll catch you later, man. I appreciate you tuning in. These guys are making this take longer than it really needs to be in all reality. They just chill out a little bit. Let me pull. We'll be cruising through here, but they're getting a little restless. Which is weird because I feel like we're blasting this pretty fast. Nice boots, but ours are better. Okay, I think we cleared everything out. Now we can do more grain here. The legs are going to drop right here, right now, and we'll have full Scarlet set for the first time in our entire lives.
Infidels. They must be purified.
Arise, my champion.
At your side, my lady.
This Handsman Shaman's going off right now, dude. It's kind of crazy. Yes! The other paladin needed him too. Fuck, man. Unfortunate. It's alright. We'll get it on the next run. Do need to sell though. Let's hearth out, sell. We'll find another group. Need to quit fucking with my microphone too. Can't find the sweet spot for it. I always want to like move it. We got the neck. Neck's not bad. It's not great.
I buy and trade.
We're just gonna sell all this. We don't need it anymore.
For the Alliance.
Make some band-aids real quick. Let's get into another group. Just keep pumping it. We for sure don't need all of these bandages either. We'll probably vendor some of them. Send the silk over to the bank. That belt's not selling for shit right now, the Scarlet Belt. I imagine everybody's in Scarlet Monastery right now.
See you later.
Oh, we can disenchant it, dummy. We can disenchant all the greens we just sold. Golly.
Can I help you? Be careful.
Oh, we can't. Enchanting 100. What's our enchanting at? 95. I hate it here. It's fine. I think we're swapping off enchanting anyways. I think we're gonna go engineer on the Pally.
Hello. Have a good one. You need something?
Yeah, might as well just send all this to the bank.
See you around.
This guy asked me if I want to do big pulls. That's all I do, brother. Okay. I will be right back. I gotta grab a drink. All right, we're back. So I'm Horde Blood Elf, level 35 ret. I want to be a tank. Should I wait for 40 to get dual spec or just reroll the tank now? You could just go tank right now, dude. Be honest with you. Dungeon spamming is like really good XP because you get bonus XP for people being in your group in TBC.
For the Alliance.
So you could just re-roll tank right now, head to Scarlet Monastery, and stay there until level 42, 43. And then if you want to dual spec after at level 40, just go for it. Prod is also good in leveling though, because you can pull like a whole bunch of mobs and just, you know, burn them all down. Nice room setup, man. Thank you. It's not real, but I appreciate it either way. Okay. Adjustment spell cleave. Good luck. Oh, that guy left because we put a warrior in the group. It's pretty weird. This is a dagger warrior? Oh no, he's just got... Okay, I see. He has Fury though. I'm excited to see how Fury does at these levels. Okay. We're doing risky things now. Well. I think he just missed his cone cold, by the way. I think he completely whiffed it. LOS that. We can't LOS the next one though. It's fine, we just freed him. Get dazed. It's fine. Oh, my whole team pulled. Okay. That's not how that's supposed to go at all. This is also why I don't really like spell cleaves. People don't really know how to do it, so they just run up behind you. So like the whole time I'm gathering up mobs, the idea there is I bubble, but I didn't want to waste the bubble because they pulled two separate packs behind me because I have like a specific route that I have in mind that I'm trying to do, but everybody wants a spell cleave group, but no one actually understands how it works. I have any food? No. We got band-aids though. Jesus Christ. We didn't get the priest bubble, but we kind of had to go. I didn't want to pull that guy. Freedom. Just bubble now. It is what it is. Big heal, big heal, big heal. Nice. If we get the priest bubble there, we're in a much better spot. I'm dead, dude. We didn't get any bubble at all. I need to kite. I need to kite. I need to kite. He's just gonna run. He doesn't. It's unfortunate, but it takes a lot of coordination to do spell cleave like that, and they don't know what's going on. Warriors AFK. We'll love that. Like these are dying so. Oh, Warrior's still AFK. Okay. Even still, I feel like me doing the same amount of damage as a mage and a warlock is kind of crazy. It's okay though. more XP with 4. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if there's more XP with 4 or 5 people. I feel like the bonus is better. Freedom this, and then we'll reapply. Sync right here. Could be. I don't know what we were getting before, to be honest with you. I don't really care. We'll blast through this, no problem. I think this mage is confused. You never want to like just run up and Frost Nova for no reason in these dungeons. If you're new to the game and you're watching, because of my like new player post, like first, like let your group know that you're kind of new to the game. Just so like if this mage is like, hey, like this is my first mage or my first character or whatever, I would not have tried to do a big spell cleave couple of pulls, you know what I mean? Because they're not going to understand like what that means or how to do it. Second, I can always like give you pointers, and the expectation is lower, right? Like no one's looking at you and be like, what the fuck are you doing, right? Because they already know like, oh, this guy, you know, he's new, no problem. But running up and Frost Noving a group for essentially no reason is kind of crazy. This is going to be a bigger pull. I'm trying to figure out how I want to LOS this better. That one. That one. And I don't think that's LOS, but we'll find out. I think grouped up pretty well, actually. I'll take it. There we go. Yeah, now the Warlock's online. What I like to see. I like it, I like it, I like it. The AoE pulls do get a lot easier up here. As long as I'm paying attention to my freedom. If I have freedom in a bad spot, then it's kind of cooked. But we can get a bunch of stuff. I'll have him wait down here. Wait down here. I'll LOS downstairs. We hodge that guy so we don't get dazed just immediately. That sorcerer's not going to get his cast off. He will. But we should be fine. We freed him. Resync here. Perfect. Now everything's grouped up in a nice tight group for my casters to do their AoE madness. And I gotta keep an eye on my Warlock's health because he's doing a Hellfire. So once they start targeting them, if they start targeting them, he'll die pretty quick if I'm not careful. This one's gonna be a little bit trickier. It's all about the frost bolts. The frost bolts are what mess us up in the end. Like that guy casting frostbolt, and I'm just trolling. Okay, it's fine. We have to bubble, we have it, but we don't need to. He gets that off, but now they have to run all the way around. And we still want to come around to this corner as well for that caster right there. No problem. Plus that. I need that blizzard to go off faster. Okay, there we go. Nice. Easy peasy. So we're kind of spell cleaving, but not really. We should probably go to the other side. Let's go to other side stairs. Okay, this one's kind of straightforward. We go... All we have to worry about is that wizard right here. But we're going to come from here all the way up. We're going to max range this Myrmidon. Oh, I got caught. This is fine. Everything's fine. And then we can kind of space them out so they don't hit us constantly like this. You just stay on this wall like that. We got Daze, just trash. Perfect. Nice bubble from the priest. And now we're good. So now we can just kind of backpedal down here. A lot of people don't like the backpedal. It is what it is, bro. I've been playing the game for 20 years. That's how I've always used my movement. I'm not changing it now. Alright. Just like that. It wasn't that bad at all, actually. We got a pretty big pull from that. It's all about the spacing, though. If you get dazed too many times, you won't make it back down. And I'm dead. Ah. It's fine. The mage is looting. Brother, please. I don't know how our priest went so fast, but that's okay. We got it done. Not too shabby. Next, 2 or 3 pulls are very easy. That room up there is pretty much how people get blasted. Because they pull inside. I'll show y'all.
You honor me.
So this next pull,
Without a doubt.
make sure I got everything. It's just these 5, which is fine. Stun him off rip. Social these 4. We just kill them all right here. This does hurt us, but we should be perfectly fine. We have a priest healer, which is great to go with a paladin. See, like, he runs up, he Cone of Colds, and then Frost Novas, but there's no reason for that. Well, he's dead. That's what I was talking about when I'm not paying attention. He'll die super quick. I didn't have Righteous Fury on. That's very awkward. Didn't see that wizard. I wonder where he just came from. Got nothing, dude. Okay. Our bad. Didn't have Righteous Fury up because we're stupid. Alright, like I said, this next room gets a lot of people killed. Especially if you haven't tanked this before. So, as we're looking straight in here, you can see all these mobs down this hallway. But, there is mobs on this side, as well as lining these walls. So, and like all of these mobs will run when they're lower health. So you want to pull them back as much as you can. So what we're going to try to do is we're going to grab the pack right here, and this first pack in the hall. And we're perfectly fine. Perfect. And we're gonna get chunked pretty good, but our healer should have no problems keeping this up. Another problem with Frost Novaing when you have a Warlock that's trying to do the Hellfire stuff is if I back up even a little bit, that Warlock will die, because when you're Frost Nova, the mobs will just attack whatever's closest to them. So if I back up a little bit and I'm out of range, they'll instantly just snap onto the Warlock, who's just standing there immobile, especially when he's doing it that close. It's fine though, we got it done. Now, it's just kind of like the same methodology, right? We'll do sides, and then mid, and bring them back. And then we'll strafe a little bit, try not to get dazed. We suck. Cool. Doesn't matter. We're good to go. my Consecrate should do enough threat to keep them off of him. Should. Just like that. And the general idea is they're all dead before my healer goes in. If they're not, then it doesn't work. Ooh, a knightly sword. I like mine better.
Chugga 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 choo 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 choo.
Okay, grab that champion. Grab these three. We gotta be careful, we don't want to pull that group up there. We'll pull this one. I want to pull them out, because if they run in there and start aggroing mobs, it can get really bad really fast. I'll also start Seal of Lighting because these guys hit really hard. Bing bada boom. Easy peasy. We're gonna ding 39 while we're in here too. We're getting great experience today. I'm here for it. Okay. We'll just grab all of these. And we'll walk them back. I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. Oh my god, he's a freak. Heal. Nice. Good to go. Once you see him start scattering, you're fine. You're not gonna die. You can live through that. You can live through anything. Okay. This one's kind of a strange pull, but we're gonna do our best to pull both of these rooms up here, as well as this mob right here. So how that kind of looks is we're gonna grab this room, or ideally we can sneak past, grab this room, grab this, and then come back. We'll see how it goes though. And it didn't work at all. But we do have to LOS because these guys cast. And we're good. Is this in the way? Sometimes details just pisses me off. Boom. Do the same thing over here. There's less mobs over here though. pull him yet. We'll just pull. We'll kill him solo, just because our healer's a little bit Alright, now that our healer's up, we're up. So another thing I didn't really mention while you're tanking, like your first time tank, you gotta keep track of your healer's mana. Treat your healer's mana as your health. If your healer doesn't have mana, you don't have health, you can't pull. And some healers will tell you like, hey, pull as long as I'm above 50% mana, you can pull, you know. It just depends on the healer and like how comfortable they are with their setup, so on and so forth. I am slightly worried about the last boss, though. I'm gonna be honest. Our healer goes zoom very quick. It's okay, though. I'm sure we'll be just fine. Here we go. Well, I'm going to wait for them to get absolutely full mana.
Infidels. They must be purified.
Throw light on them, which apparently missed. Excellent. We have a tiny mana pot if we absolutely need it. I think we'll be okay though.
Arise, my champion.
At your side, the lady.
Mark her with a skull. And the healer's doing a great job dispelling the stun. Warlock is but he's not using life tap, which is kind of strange, but it's okay. Slowly but surely. Prop Paladin on single target is the most boring thing on the planet. My favorite dungeon, I love it. I love the Scarlet Monastery dungeons too, man. They're definitely my favorites. We'll take those, I think. Why not? We leveled up. Still can't get Holy Shield. I thought about getting Sacred Duty, which we will probably eventually pick it up. But for right now, just the amount of damage we're doing with our melees, we're going to go one-handed. Keep asking this mage for water, and they just ignore me. Feels kind of bad. We have a second mage with us. We should be absolutely blasting through this run. This will go a little bit smoother. Alright, mage has good water. Okay, so I'm gonna walk through everything that I'm gonna do in this whole dungeon for all the new guys that are in chat. So as you're tanking, you're looking at your comp, right? Okay, we have 2 mages and a warlock and a priest. It doesn't get better than that as far as damage goes. It's worse in terms of downtime, but you're playing a holy or a prop paladin, so you're gonna have downtime no matter what. Nice. Okay.
Absolutely.
And we're gonna strafe. Oh, as soon as I said that, we got dazed. But the idea is not to get dazed through this hole. And we just sit here. Throw out your judgments occasionally. You want to be more mana efficient, don't judge anything. The only time you really want to judge is if you see them break away from you to like go attack somebody else, then you hit him with a judgment. If that doesn't pull aggro, then you hit your taunt. We pulled. We have to freedom this, it's fine. Blue. think we're just gonna Judgment of Light for a while here. Put on someone most health. Probably should have done the Centurion, but it's fine. Keep the Consecrate up, and good to go. We're using the wrong water. Oops. Okay, so we're gonna do it a little bit different this time. Instead of pulling through here and then back, so all of these are hitting us both ways, we're gonna come up here. Like this. Where we will have to freedom this. Yeah. It's fine. And then we can use that strat that I showed you earlier. We're just kind of ducking through here. Taking... Uh-oh. So we get dazed here, but it's perfectly fine. Because we can just bubble like this. Two, one, we cancel bubble. Consecrate. Sancor out. We'll help bot just funsies. Good. And that's the same deal. Just sit here and wait for our mages to do their things. There's a taunt, so we'll go up here and stun him real quick. Keep hitting Seal of Light instead of Consecrate. Bada bing, bada boom. I told y'all we were going to blast this one. Does the taunt really only work on friendly targets, or you can taunt a mob? You can taunt a mob, and it'll use it on whoever like the mob is targeting. It technically does target allies though, so the first 3 people or whatever, up to 3 people that are targeting that ally will get taunted. All right, this is a pretty straightforward one. We have sorcerers right here, but it's fine. We should be able to LOS that first frostbolt. Boom. And then we'll just pull them right here. Ideally, a mage interrupts him. May need to kite over to him. That's fine. There he goes. Nice. So like that guy's running. We can use taunt on him and he'll come back. If you saw down here, it changed targets to me. We didn't even have to target our ally. It's easier to do it that way than it is to like physically target them. You see the explanation first time around, didn't understand that? Yep, that's what we're here for, man. That is what we are here for. Okay, these pulls get kind of tricky. But they should be that bad. Let's make sure everybody still has salve. We do. We wait for that priest bubble. We got it. The problem is these first 2 are going to want to daze us. So we're going to do our little trick here and run on the walls a little bit. And then we're not going to grab everything. But we're going to grab a good amount. Because the next pull is like half of that room up there. Which is plenty. And see how the mage walks up, even though I literally told him we were LOSing down here. And that's how these pulls go wrong. I don't even know how he got aggro. Maybe he aggroed someone that I wasn't intending to pull. But as long as everyone stays down here, we're good to go. And you just see how fast they melt. We barely even used any mana. Okay, so this is where it kind of gets weird. Because we have that sorcerer right there that will slow us, and then this one right here that's going to slow us. So what I'll do is I will just stun him off rip, social this guy, and then we'll strafe. As soon as that frostbow hits, we freedom like that. We'll grab the Centurion, and then we'll jump down. Oh, oh, can't jump. Sounds good. It's fine. Do it like this. Yoink. Good to go. Blood by an arcane pot. I'm not going to spend any gold on this guy with TBC in a week. I need all the gold I can get, to be honest with you. I mean, we're doing plenty of damage. It does help, though. Like, if you see... Alright, we should not be polymorphing these guys up here, though. They're like 30 silver? Are they really? If they're that cheap, we might. Hardcore? No, we're not playing hardcore. We're just on shooting side. Let's get ready for TBC. Same with Wiz is 40 silver. Interesting. We'll look at it here in a minute. Okay. And then we're going to do the same thing that we just did on the other side, but on this side of the stairs. This sorcerer would go away. That would be super ideal. Oh, it's fine. Just do that. Okay, jump this corner. We're not terrible at the game. Freedom that frostbolt. Good to go. Jumping, we're jumping. And we bubble here. All the way down. We're completely line of sighted from those mages. Good to go. Might have to help spot this. Nope. Healer's on point. We're here to game. Taunt those, run her back. They're dead before they reach anybody anyway. Easy peasy. And then this is a little bit of a smaller pull, but it's fine. Gives everybody a second to reset. And we just boom, boom. If anything, skip the arcane pot to get wizard oil. Yeah, we'll go take a look at the prices here in a little bit. How does spell damage work? Every tick of concentration do 30 more damage. No, it scales differently. Yeah, like Shadow said, every ability has different scaling. I don't even know. I don't remember how to see it. I think Wowhead has the scaling values. All right, and then same thing we did last dungeon with this. You have this whole hallway down here, but we're going to pull this first row and then the two on the side. With the fifth mage, or the extra mage, the fifth man, we could probably get away with more, but we're just going to take it easy. We know one of our mages is kind of new. This is definitely a seal of light forward here. We're going to hit it on the Centurion. Just keep your consecrate up. mobs heading towards him. That was a great Frost Nova. And then we just taunt. And just like that. If you're running with good mages, you don't even have to like really take care of them. They'll do stuff like that. They'll see them breaking out, and they'll just Frost Nova and kill them all. Okay, we got. It's fine. We get dazed here, but we just help bot block it out. Now they need to be careful because I don't have consecrate down. There we go. We have lay on hands up if we need it. We're just gonna lay on hands. Just to be safe. Also, if you're doing this, I don't know if you have on your shield spike. No, so this wasn't like planned at all. We were just doing like normal runs, and then this priest asked me if I knew how to do spell cleave, and I do from all my years of spell cleaving on TBC and all that stuff. So I was like, I know how to do it. It's fine. So we're not really like prepared, but it's fine. Okay. And then same thing. Just rinse and repeat through this hallway. Grab sides, grab mid. Be very careful when you come through here, because if you pull both of those, it's not going to feel good. Like we just did. We gotta have to plant here. Plant and pray. Yeah, they kind of went crazy on me. Shit. And that's what we were talking about in the last dungeon. If you're not paying attention, you will pull that pack and it will feel very, very bad. But mages appear to be gamers, so maybe they can pull this through. My pants are broken. They got it down. Very nice. Mages AoE shit, they get no mitigation, so they slap. Yeah. I mean, I think that was fine there, but they started pumping their AoE before we really had it together. And then we just kind of got fucked. That's fine though. We're gonna put on these gray pants for now. It's better than no pants. Let's make sure we have salve back on everybody. Let's go. It's a little bit of a scuffed pull, but I know how to make it up. Stun him. We'll just grab all this together. Since typically we would have pulled that middle pack and the side packs, but we decided that we were going to be gamers and pull it all together. And we'll just improvise. Is salvation the go-to blessing for group at every level? Not necessarily. It's definitely my preference. It just makes my job easier. But you gotta think, like, as a prop paladin, a lot of your damage is coming from actually physically getting hit, right? Like the aura that I didn't have on for that. So you want them to hit you as much as possible. So I like to put salve on DPS. Not necessarily because I think they're going to pull threat, but in the events that they start pulling threat, you know, they have salve on, it just makes my job easier. Some DPS will ask for like kings, which I have, or wisdom or might or whatever. It's really up to you at the end of the day, but it's really dependent on the DPS, honestly. Like if I know I have, like in this group for example, I have a pumper mage, this Aura slave guy. I know he's putting out a bunch of damage. There's no world that I live in where I'm going to be able to fight him for threat. You know what I mean? Especially without, like Shadow was talking about, without the wizard oil. But not on the healer. The healer gets wisdom then? Yeah. So I know that I'm putting out as much... Hold on. I'm losing my mind. I know that I'm putting out enough threat to... So the healer's not going to pull like healer threat off me, so Salvation's not going to really do much for him. I'll just give him wisdom and keep their mana up.
Infidels.
Here we go.
Whoa,
Whoa. Pull all that. That was interesting. Oh. We pulled the boss? Why? I think I'm dead. I'm alive. I don't know how we lived through that, but we did. Holy shit. Not gonna lie, that scared me. Yeah, like Shadow said, if you're a healer in TBC and the healer is pulling that much threat, you as a tank are not doing anything exactly. Like if your healer is ripping off of you consistently, first of all, your DPS are gonna rip off of you faster. But if that is the case, you're just doing something wrong, which isn't like a bad thing. Everybody learns, right? You just got to figure out like what you're not pressing or what's going on. You're leveling a paladin now? Ooh! Yes, 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 yes. I need that so bad. I thought you were a warrior only boy? Nah, I main a warrior. It's not the only thing I play, though. That is for the first time in my entire career. We have the full Scarlet set, by the way, boys. That's huge. It's usually me when I forget to put on Righteous Fury. Yep, that's almost every single time that's what it is. When you notice you're not... or you're just getting ripped off of constantly, it's almost threat every or Righteous Fury every single time. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we did it, dude. Full Scarlet set. Just in time for it to be absolutely useless. But we had never done it before, and this is the season of doing things we've never done. Also, Crouton, I'm like done with the warrior until TBC, you know? I had to do something, and the rogue was not the answer, as it turned out. That sucked. I did not, I didn't like it at all. Alright, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I'm back. Pray to God our shield doesn't break in this one. It's definitely gonna break. My warrior on hardcore. Skull Rock server has the full scar set too. Hell yeah, dude. It's a good feeling. I never got it. I always like out leveled it before we ever got it. But we made it kind of a mission this go around to get it.
What can I do for you? Have a good one.
We probably won't use it for very long, but it's cool to have. Oh. Get it pretty buffed up here. I use the gloves to like Blackrock Depths to got the necklace. Damn. It's pretty good for a little while with the hit on it. Yeah, the hit is super nice, especially at this level.
Wait here.
It's nuts. Alrighty. Let's try not to. Well, as I said that, we fucked it up. Yeah. Let me jump. We can LOS this one, but we won't be able to LOS the next one. Oh, I lied. We suck. Do our little dance here. We may have to bubble. It's perfectly fine. Health pot. Through. We don't have lay on hands, but we got the heal. Hell yeah. This is a big pull, so. Oh, this is mages a little bit. Stop at least one cast. Perfect. A little bit scuffed, but it's fine. That pat moves a little bit before we go, or we just wait for it. It's much easier. Not too shabby though. I got the Olda hit libs right now on my paladin. Which one are those? Ah, hold on. I'll find it in a minute. Alright, same deal, but we're going to go a normal route instead of what we just did for sure. Oh, fuck. Not what I wanted. It's fine with freedom. Oh, thank God we made that jump. Super dead. Yeah, well. Hopefully the mages are here to game. Nope, that mage is AFK. Just kind of watching. Any tips how I can make some money for my epic mount? I just hit 60 on the character after like 210 hours. Yeah. There's a couple of ways that you can grind out some money right now. It really just depends on your professions, to be honest. Like, trash? I know, I'm terrible at the game, bro. Anyways, mining makes a lot of money. Just farming like thorium. You don't necessarily need the crystals anymore. I don't think. I mean, the crystals still sell for like 20 gold a pop, the arcane crystals, but the thorium itself sells for quite a bit right now, just because everyone's kind of leveling up jewel crafting and like their alts are all leveling up their professions and stuff. So mining makes a lot. Skinning probably makes a lot too. People are leveling up leatherworking. Leatherworking is a biz profession in TBC, in phase 1 at least. Yeah, I wouldn't really recommend enchanting to make money right now, just because you're far behind at this point. So everybody else has like the awesome enchants that actually make money, like Crusader, stats to chest, heal power, stuff like that, that you probably won't be able to get unless you're super lucky in Molten Core. Yeah, my recommendation is always mining though. It's because it's very easy to do. You can look up routes on like I forget the damn name of that website. It's like WoW Classic Professions or something like that, and it'll show you like the best farming routes for each node. Yep, no problem. Okay, let's not grief our entire team today. Let's just do a very basic pull here. I have any of my buffs on. Just going nuts. Try to LLS these casters, get them all grouped. Perfect. His Death Knight. Yeah, I wish. Classic Death Knight I bet would go hard. If you're a Mage Powder Priest, you can do Diamond E slashers. Oh yeah. Oh, can you do that anymore though? With the changes to boosting? I don't know. Maybe. Let's grab this guy since he wants to be a dick about it. Ooh, Healthstone. Forgot all about Healthstones. That will come in handy. Okay. If we can avoid aggroing this wizard, that'd be great. And we can't. do a little bit of parkour, freedom, and we're out of there. Is this all of them? Oh, I was about to say, I thought there was a little bit more. Yeah, you don't aggro the dungeon, you go in and kill it each pack and that's it. That's what I thought. I just didn't remember if there was like a skip involved that you had to do. Because I think I've only done that like one time in my whole life. But I don't think like the old reset set spots work, unfortunately. So like the skip runs that I used to do with my warrior, like that wouldn't work anymore because they'll just teleport to you. Singular Myrmidon over there. Grab these two. Don't get dazed, don't get dazed, don't get dazed. That's what I do on my mage on hardcore for golden herbs. Yeah, like the jump runs. Jump runs are really nice. I did that a lot in the early days of anniversary servers. Try to get mats for the Thunder Fury that never dropped. No casters, good seeds. I'm looking at 2 casters right now, bro. Just wish people would listen occasionally. Just occasionally. Not every time. Dude, why are you up here? Holy. Well, our healer's dead. Like, oh, buddy, what are you doing to me? That mage isn't doing anything. Bro, please cast. Okay. There's just no reason for all that. I think if that mage doesn't completely roach out on a non-hardcore server, we were fine. Oh. Just kind of sucks, like, oh, we had a bad pull and now we're just forced to die. Yeah. I've seen some things like just like big pulls going bad just because like the timer, it's like 30 seconds or something, and then they teleport. And they're CC immune. We haven't had that problem yet. We're at that point where the mages are calling the shots now, because I think they know what's happening. Staying positive. Thou shalt not flame their group. Oh, nice hit the corner. They all ran up with me anyways, so now he's got aggro. Sometimes people just like to make it harder than it has to be. And he gets LOS right here because he's standing in the water. Oh. I don't know. We had a good thing going. We were cruising. Then all of a sudden, we decided to do it different for some strange reason. Hate to see it. Warlock left. He's rage quitting. Unfortunate. Oh, yep. Priest left. Oh well. It is what it is. Oh well. We got a couple good runs in there. That's what matters. Alright, that's probably going to be it for us today for stream, though. We got some stuff we got to get done. Shorter streams this week, just because, like I said, we're moving, so we're packing stuff up and getting everything ready to go. I appreciate everybody that watched, though. Pretty decent stream for us, to be honest with you. It's just getting bigger and bigger every day, really. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm live almost every morning. We're missing a couple days here and there. Just, like I said, we're moving. So bear with me. We're posting videos at least 3 a week. We're trying to get up to like a 1 a week or 1 a day type format, but I'm telling you, editing those videos is a pain and it takes forever. Sometimes I just don't have the time in the day. But I appreciate all of you. Thank you for everybody that subscribed today. That was awesome. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace.